Hello, hello, good evening, greetings from Auckland, New Zealand. I am Enny Benzonelli, and you can get in touch with me via YouTube, of course, via YouTube, or via Twitter, or via Instagram at EnnyNZ. And like I said a couple of days ago, last Wednesday, I started to do these little YouTube videos to just teach myself how to go live. And so today I'm live again, and I've prepared a little bit of content to go through with you. I want to check out what I'm watching during this lockdown and maybe give you some great suggestion. Maybe you know those things already or you don't. So hopefully you can take some inspiration while you sit down on your couch and stay at home. Hashtag stay at home. Don't go out. Let's keep this going, this lockdown working, because it is important to let it go and let it just participate. Believe or not believe that this is the right thing or not, this is the decision that our government in New Zealand has taken, and so we need to play ball, not in the literally sense, going out and play ball, but to participate and stay at home. And that's what I've been doing, even though for me it is normal staying home as I work from home. And this is one of the topics that I'm going to try to bring on in the next days with a friend of mine, talking about working from home. What do you need? Some suggestion. There is a lot of people that may be overwhelmed about how being motivated working from home. And this is something that I'd love to share with you in one of the next episodes with a guest. Hopefully we can make that happen. And also, today I was a bit late, 8:01, we went live. Tomorrow at 8 p.m, don't miss the next episode, tomorrow night, where I'll be joined by Ilya Klaric, one of my fellow editors. And we are gonna talk about a lot of things. We always have long conversation on the phone about things, movies and TV shows. And I can't wait to share one of those discussions with you at home. So I hope you're really doing well at home, and I hope that the hardship that this lockdown may bring you, it's not how can I say, it's not stressing you out too much. So I've decided to compile a little selection of funny video that you can watch from your couch, from your bed, wherever you are, in the house. I saw a couple of really funny memes, like planning my weekend. Let's check the map, and this is a house map with living room and bathroom and bedroom. So stay at home. That's important message to send out. And a part of that, I may just go ahead and before I do that, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Like and dislike this video. It doesn't matter. You may dislike my stupid face, then just dislike this video, but you may like it, so yay. But subscribing, if you help me subscribe, my audience at the moment is really tiny, but if you like, if you subscribe and help me getting 100 subscribers, that would be awesome. So I can make my personal URL and call this one as well, like Twitter and Instagram, and match it also. It's gonna be easy for me to share this channel around the world. Enough saying of that. Let's check out what a couple of selection. First, I want to start with saying, wow, I am really, really amazed how much creativity some people are having right now, transforming the lockdown that for many of you may be a little bit overwhelming, and a lot of as well in the art and in the art and entertainment industry. It's been tough. It's been very, very tough, because like we were meant to go to see the Book of Mormon, and there was a run of I think 5 weeks, and everything has been cancelled, all the theater, and we got the money back, and that's good for me or for us as an audience to get the money back because the show doesn't go ahead. But imagining what all the people, not just the actor, but all the people behind the scene are going through, it's heartbreaking. It is really overwhelming for them not just to have to perform, which I think it's probably the biggest thing for an artist, is not being able to perform, but also for all the people behind the scene not being able to make a living. And that's tough, like everybody else. But I wanted to, because I'm working in the creative industry, and so I wanted to just have a little shout out to all those people that are struggling. It's gonna get better, and this is bringing out, I think, the best in a lot of us, like all these teachers starting teaching online. And maybe it's opening up a brand new world where boundaries are not a limitation anymore, where you can teach somebody via Zoom that doesn't live in your country, especially for us here in New Zealand, where we are an island and so separated. But maybe we can reach out to some people in Australia and open up our market. So hopefully it's not all bad what's happening, and I hope, and then I hope as well that my mic works, because I see the feedback, but I'm not sure if everything is working fine, but hopefully you can listen to me. I'm still a little bit nervous going live with just 2 videos. This is the second, and being a bit nervous on ensuring that everything goes as planned. All right, going back. Now I went out on a little rant. Do you think I should put some music in the background when I talk? Well, if you think so, comment below and leave me a comment and let me know what you think, if I should. I'm gonna try. I have a couple of songs in the background here. I'm gonna try to play one. That's maybe a bit too loud. Okay, is it better if I put some music in the background? This is like live editing, so let me know, and I'll see to add some more songs then. It feels like that in my headphones this sounds a bit too loud, so I'm gonna go a little bit lower, and hopefully it's going to work. Alright, let's go, and I wanna share with you one video, a channel on YouTube. And I discovered this because this guy got the guts to do something to turn the situation we're living now into something funny, just to lighten up the mood. And I like these people that are positive and try to do a lot of positive things. So I want to show and hopefully I don't, and I apologize. I come from, in my career, it's funny because in your brain you always think you are 20, but actually your brain stays behind while your body goes ahead and gets older. But in one of my previous career, I worked for IT support center. The IT support center, it was in 1999, just before the millennium bug, if anyone can remember the millennium bug. And this is maybe a discussion we could have in another episode, remembering all these crazy things that happened in the past. But I tend to describe what I'm doing when I'm doing it, and I say it out loud. So I tend to say, I'm gonna press now Control 2, and there you go. And so you can see. I'm trying to use the keyboard because it's less noisy than the mouse. You can hear, I think, the mouse a lot more, and I'm sorry that sometimes it's a bit shaky. I'm using a stand-up desk because I work from home, so a stand-up desk is kind of a good thing to have at home. So it gets a bit shaky sometimes. Anyway, let's go back to what this video is about. This video is about showing some funny videos or the things that I'm watching right now that kind of take the edge off everything and give me a laugh or yeah, just make the days a bit lighter. This guy, Chris Mann, I found his YouTube channel just a couple of days ago, and I was really positively impressed by him. Positively impressed because I think he was really funny. Let's see, can I move? Oh no, wrong button. There you go. Oh no, I cannot do that. So let's see. This is a little snap, a little thing. I'm not sure. I can't really play much because I don't have any strike. But this guy just took our situation and wrote a song. Of course, he did write a song based on an existing song. This one, for example, is Vogue. And he used the lyrics very smartly to tell what's happening. Let's have a look a little bit if I can play it. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't think so. Oh well. But you can see how funny it looks like here. I'm gonna stop it because I have to look into this, how to use sound from the computer, audio, broadcast system audio when in screen share mode. All right. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna reduce a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Not only I think he is a very good singer, the lyrics are also very funny. Come on, stay home is so funny. Anyway, this was a test. I'm going to have to go and watch this back and see how bad it was. The problem is my feedback, I think, is based on the computer audio, and so I can hear it very loud, so I'm not sure how it was at home. Hopefully not too loud. Anyway, if you want to go and check him out, his YouTube channel is it's over here. Chris Mann Music. I will link it in the description below so you can find him really easily. Go and give him a thumb up because he is doing a very good job. And by the way, yes, I'm using here just because for now I'm still learning the positioning of this of my screenshots here of the screen sharing is kind of on my 40-inch monitor. It's kind of a position that I want to keep it so it's easy for me to set it up. So I've installed Firefox just to so I can use it as my broadcasting browser. So I'm not logging into anything. So you can see I'm not subscribed here because I'm not logged in at all. I'm not signed in. So believe me, almost everything I'm gonna show you, I've subscribed. If it's not something that's really odd. So if I say thumb up, subscribe, it's because we want to support the little or the small or the unique that are not. How can I say? The YouTuber, they don't have a big company behind them. YouTube is changing a lot of things, and they are supporting big corporations like CBS, like Disney, and so on. And I think it kind of takes away the spirit that what YouTube was, just because the word runs on money, and that's fair enough. But when you promote mostly content from big corporation, you kind of disadvantage the small creator that actually put in a lot of work to create those videos. So support this. And I have to say that I think the independent content creators have done way better in this crisis than the big corporation. If you see what the big corporation have done, canceling all these big night shows and having the Tonight Show home edition or the Late Late Show home edition or other shows, it's kinda a bit average. The only one that I think managed to do really well is John Oliver, because it's the latest episode he did of the last week tonight home edition. It was still on a quality that I understand. Yeah, he's home alone, but he gets all the gear from the network. He set it up, he press record, which is really an hard thing to do, and he puts the lights on. So it's probably not looking as good as it looks in a studio, but they're trying harder than what the other Tonight Show are doing, which I think is a bit lame. And, well, can you tell I don't like it? I just don't like it. I should have gone in full screen to do this rant, not staying in small screen. I should have gone like this because it was a rant. Enny's ranting. Anyway, another one that I think have been doing a real good job in transforming what is there, or what can I say? The one show, a part of the last week tonight, the only show that I think are transforming very well what is their network version into the lockdown version is I cannot really get it right tonight. I'm really sorry. Is Taskmaster. I'm a sucker for Taskmaster. I really love the concept of the show. It's really something that I enjoy watching. It's something that it really takes my mind off, and it gives me a good laugh. Taskmaster is a British show. If you haven't watched it, I think here in New Zealand it's on TVNZ on demand. If it's still on there, go and have a look if it's still there. If not, just Google. Sometimes the episodes are on YouTube. It is, the concept is pretty easy. There is a Taskmaster, Greg Davies, and then his assistant Alex Orr, and they give to 5 celebrities or comedians, 5 of 6. They give them tasks, and then they have to execute them, and it's really entertaining, at least to me. Like I say, reviews are very subjective, and this is something that people need to understand. I can like it or I don't like it, but you may like it and I don't like it, and that doesn't matter. If I review something, it's my point of view. I can agree with you or not agree with you, but people need to learn that you need to accept the opinion of the others. it's like I watch a lot of Star Trek and Star Wars review, and there is this big division where there is people really not liking it and other people really enjoying it. And then there is people that are saying, oh, you don't like it because you are so negative, you won't appreciate anything. And that's not true. It's my right to not like something or like something, and it's your right to not like something and like something. So I think when you review something and it's motivated or you just don't like it, it's fine. And then you can listen to somebody else that may like the thing that you don't like, and that's fine too. And then you can objectively agree that I agree to disagree, and that's fine. That's the beauty of being human beings and respect each other's. So I really like Taskmaster, and some of you may dislike it. And I really think that they have done a really good job in changing the format of the show to make those home tasks. And what they do, they just share those tasks every couple of days, and then you have most of the time 30 hours at home to film, and then they do this little collage where they share the task. And the last one that I've seen, create an epic sporting moment in your kitchen, that wasn't my favorite. But camouflage yourself, then reveal yourself, that was really funny. And it's really interesting what people can achieve at home. It's really, really good. So you may want to have a look at that. I will see if I can play a little bit in the background. Of course, Disney is playing an ad on this. Yeah. So, and Alex Horn, camouflage yourself, reveal yourself. I'm gonna take the audio off for now, and because I'm not sure if the audio goes through anyway. So I think it's really funny what they're doing here and what they are achieving, and what people at home is able to achieve. Like this guy in the yeah, it seems to be them hiding behind a frame was something. Yeah, this little kid. This is really good. The guy was really funny, and some people are just ridiculously bad. But if you want to have a laugh, go and check out. I'm gonna stop it. Go and check out Taskmaster on YouTube, and you can find it. I think on YouTube you just go and Google Taskmaster or YouTube Taskmaster, and you will find. But again, this one as well in the description below once the live stream is over. A video that really made me laugh a lot was, and probably you have seen this, Jennifer and a Zoom incident or accident. It's really hilarious, and this is her, and let's see if we can. This is Jennifer here. The meeting is still going on, and then she goes.
In terms of things,
and she goes to
people don't like people of other professions don't have. Yeah. Hold on. What happened?
I saw nothing.
Oh
Jennifer. Oh, she's already switched off, but that was really funny, and she got viral really quick. So just if you want to watch it in its full glory, just search on YouTube Jennifer Zoom toilet or incident, and then you will see it in its all glory. It's really funny. Then another channel that I like to follow, and this is a channel. There is a lot of this is something we shouldn't do. Scratch the nose. So I apologize for it. A channel that I really enjoy watching that talks about tech, that gives news about tech. There is a lot of channels on YouTube that talks about technology, but I picked this one just because I think the guy is hilarious, and he can be a little bit of a bitch, but that's what makes the show funny, and what really entertains me. His videos are really short, usually does every day, Monday to Friday, 6 to 8 minutes videos, very well put together. I don't like his lighting, to be honest, but that's being nitty-picky, or well, be a little picky. But I think how he delivers the news, it's hilarious and it's entertaining. And his channel is this one, Front Tech Page. And so if you want to go and subscribe to his channel as well. And John Prosner is the host of this show, and it does very good videos. At the moment, looks like it talks a lot about the iPhones, because the iPhones are gonna Apple is gonna come out with a new iPhone, I guess on Monday, a new iPhone, iPhone SE, or version 2020, or version 2, whatever, and this will take place, or is the new version of the iPhone 8. So iPhone SE will be the new iPhone 8, and it will be released on Monday, looks like. So it looks like Apple has overcome their production delays, at least for this one, and then we'll see for the iPhone 12. So if you want to have be informed about technology news and you don't want to be bored, have a look at Front Tech Page and John Prosner. You may like him or not like him. If you don't like him, just move on. If you like him, subscribe and follow him. It's simple as that. And now I'll go with something very different. These two, I think I never really researched them very much. I shouldn't put my hands on the desk because it's giving vibration. That's gonna be hard because I like to push myself and come forward and look at you at home. Hello, are you okay over there? Is it all good? Are you relaxing, watching me? Am I annoying enough? Well, I hope so. Well, I have no watcher, so I don't care. I'm just here on my own. But at least I have a feeling that I talk to myself in the screen. But if you're watching this later on, know that I love you. And I'm there with you, keeping you company. And don't forget, tomorrow, at the same time, Auckland time, or New Zealand time, 8 p.m., I'll be live streaming with a guest, with Ilya Klaric, a fellow editor, and we're going to talk about Star Trek, Star Wars, movies in general, and give you a lot of information about a lot of stuff. So tomorrow will be my first time trying out Skype, so finger crossed that it's gonna work out pretty well. But let me go back to my last suggestion that I want to share with you. I never really researched them, but I think they are Australian, and they talk about music, classical music. The channel is called Set Violins, and these two guys, these two guys are really, really funny. And here is the channel. And they are hilarious sometimes. Sometimes they're a bit boring. But they have a video almost every day. That doesn't look like, but let me check here. Videos, what they have. Oops. Well, I couldn't do more wrong than, yeah, look, every day, almost every day they do a video. So they're pretty regular on their content. So to Set Violin, they're just funny, and they talk about music and classical music, being a violinist. But the one I really like, that I really enjoy, it's when there is a movie with a musician, or an advertisement with a musician, and they go and they watch it, and then they explain this is not how you play an instrument. So that's really interesting to me to hear what they have to say about these kind of things. So yeah, I think this is pretty much it what I wanted to talk today. If you like this live stream, so at 8:32, so I kept it up to about half an hour. I'm pretty happy I could last this long. I hope I gave you an entertaining half an hour, and kept you company, and just gave you a couple of ideas how to keep going on this Saturday night. Or if you rewatch this, I keep touching my nose, I don't know. Or if you are watching this on another day in the week, at another time, hopefully you have some suggestion what to watch next, if you don't want to stay on this channel. But please, if you are on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like or dislike, and comment. Please comment. And if you want to be a guest of mine and fill in the Skype box just next to me and have a conversation, let me know. I'm lining up a couple of good and interesting guests coming in the next days, and tomorrow night again, don't miss, or in the next episode, don't miss Ilya Klaric and myself in a discussion about everything that's TV, film, and whatever is gonna pop in our mind, because this is all unscripted live streaming. It is all for tonight. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful time, and I'll see you, I guess, tomorrow. Kia ora, bye.